Hello, we're back. I hope you watched our new film, which we just premiered.
30,000 Days.
We literally just finished it last night. So, and we normally have a big screening premiere, but this is kind of infinitely more exciting because there's over 130,000 live events having the premiere. So we're with you all over the world, which is super exciting. And I want to introduce
global premiere.
A true global premiere. So I want to introduce. There's a lot more people in the back, but this is like the core team for the film and Character Day. So first, Sawyer, Steele, we have worked together for 11 years. We have co-written, co-edited, co-produced many films.
Co-brained.
That is going to be our
new term.
Okay, we co-brained. Sorry. We haven't slept, but anyways, and so Sawyer Steele, and he's also head of production, and we've had an incredible experience growing these experiments. And then we have Makenzie Darling, who is the head of all strategic partners for Character Day. She's the big reason that we've grown to such a massive, beautiful scale in all these different countries.
And so many of you have talked to her directly.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, everyone.
Happy
Character Day.
Started a great Character Day ambassador program. So all of our key ambassadors in different countries. It's been so wonderful. And
you can go to the site and join the ambassador program.
Yeah, anyone.
Yes, please do.
Anyone can be a Character Day ambassador. And so we're gonna give you a welcome. We're gonna talk to you about the films because it's gonna ask some questions about that. And then we're gonna go into the logistics of the day because we have a full day of programming, lots of exciting speakers, and we're gonna be showing a lot of other films too.
And if you're wondering what films we're talking about, you can watch them all at either characterday.org or on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Tiffany Shlain. And 30,000 Days is the new film that just premiered, but there's also The Science of Character, The Adaptable Mind, and The Making of a Mensch, and they're all there ready for you to watch. So
yeah, and we're going to, they're all short, and really the thinking behind that is that we leave enough room for you to have a discussion. We look at these films as appetizers, and the discussion you have afterwards is the main course. So they're really to inspire discussion and to go deep and wide on issues. And then we have tons of discussion materials to really go deep, and then scientific research to back up some of the ideas, history, over 5,000 curated resources from our amazing partners. So the film is really your launching point, and then you can hear speakers, ask questions, and go into all of these discussion questions and resources.
And also, so to really jump into the conversation today too, we have this awesome social media campaign. Oh, yeah. So all day, take a piece of paper, write what the world needs more of blank right now, and take a picture and then put it to your social media, and everything jumping into the conversation, please use the hashtag cultivating character.
Yeah, and that is the hashtag across, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere. And I know a lot of people are also using the hashtag Character Day 2017, which is fantastic for today. But our goal is really today is this global kickoff, but that this is an ongoing conversation year round. So you can always find hashtag cultivating character. If you ever see an interesting article about developing one's character, meaning, and purpose, any of those issues, it's a way to keep it going all the time.
And do you want to talk a little bit about the fundraiser that we're doing today for the flood victims?
Yeah, so, we focus so much on issues about character and meaning and purpose. And, there's been horrible floods in India, Texas, Florida, the Caribbean, Haiti. And, in a lot of ways, sometimes the most difficult times can bring out the best in people like we've all seen. And so we wanted to use this day and this platform and this global initiative to direct people to donate for the flood victims on our website. And on Facebook, you can go to the Red Cross or any of your preferred organization to give to. But there's a lot of people in need, certainly on a lot of issues, but right now we're all focused on the flood victims. So we hope you'll participate in that.
Great. So let's start asking some questions. I'm so honored to just be part of this team and with amazing filmmakers. And want to know, why don't you tell everyone how Character Day started?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a run. Yes.
I mean, I think even to go
kind of 5 years ago.
Dial even further back is, from my early days with the Webby Awards and building that and seeing how the web really had this potential to bring people together in new ways. And then when we, there's basically when we normally premiere a film, we've done it in a lot of different ways, but our real goal is to inspire conversation. Sometimes I feel like I'm not a filmmaker, I'm a conversation maker. And we thought, we have had wonderful premieres at film festivals and in theaters and all these different ways we thought, but let's just what if we just gave it away to everyone else to have their own premiere? And we removed it. We have incredible funders and partners. I would love to do a special shout out to the John Templeton Foundation because they've been amazing. And we have so many incredible partners, the Jim Joseph Foundation and Covenant Foundation. And really all these inspired funders and foundations allow us to give it away for free. So that's a very different model too. So we thought, here was the question we asked 5 years ago. What if we could give away a film for free, no charge, to people all over the world online, and they would have their own separate events? And what if we gave them a poster and printed discussion materials so they can really dig deep? And then the third what if is what if we could link them all together on a global online experience with great speakers and discussion? So that what if turned into Character Day. It's never been done. It is we like to call it an experiment because sometimes there's technical issues. Sometimes every time we do a global day, we learn a new thing and add a new component because
the technology is always changing. There's new ways to tap in. There's new
exactly. And there's all new rules with the Facebook and Twitter. Like every week, it's like, oh, okay, they're doing this and they're not doing this. But I mean, thinking back to when I started the Webby Awards, there was only 16 million people online, and now over half of the world's population is online. Over 4 billion people. So, the real vision is, what if everyone on planet Earth could focus on one issue? And just imagine the power of that much focused attention on an issue.
Universal issues that really impact everybody.
And that connect us. And there's so much focus on what divides us with the news. And this is a global day to focus on what connects us. And, there's so much research that when you get more different perspectives on an issue, you're going to have breakthroughs. So this is an opportunity to do that. So we had made a film based on all this cool research on the
science of character,
positive psychology movement, and it's an 8-minute film. We wanted to share it widely, all about developing who you are and who you want to be. And we thought, let's premiere it in a new way. Let's have a global Character Day. That was 5 years. We started it 5 years ago, but the first one was like
2014.
Yeah. And the first year there was 1,500 events, which we were psyched about. We were expecting 250, just to give you a scope. And then after that, there was
6,700, and then 93,000.
When we brought Makenzie on, then there was 93,000, 92,000.
And now 130,000 events happening
in 119 countries.
Today. Yeah, it's just, and what's so exciting is that the scale is infinite. I mean, we have this model. We have an amazing kind of crack team that you see in the other room. There's lots of people, but it's not like it's that big. But we're able to scale because we have amazing ambassadors and partners, and everyone is bringing their own creativity and energy to their own event. So we say, you do your own event, we'll just link them all together. So some of our favorite moments on these global days is when people send us, they made this cool video, they did an overhead aerial shot.
New Zealand, India, I mean, all over the world sending us pictures. And that's also a great reminder too. Send us your pictures, send us your videos. Please use the hashtag cultivating character.
Yeah, because
we want to share. We want to amplify your events. Yeah. Absolutely. And that's a great segue into so all of this awesome work and this creativity that you brought to bring this global movement. What is 30,000 Days, the culmination of all of this? Like, how did 30,000 Days come to be? And what does it mean to you?
I feel like it is the landing of the journey that started with our feature film, Connected.
Yeah, wait, we need to dial back. Yeah. The feature documentary that premiered at Sundance in 2011. Mm-hmm. But it looked at the history of connectedness from the Big Bang all the way to where we're going. In the last...
It's sort of your own personal journey looking for meaning and purpose in a really difficult time in your life.
That is true. Mm-hmm. And then it kind of lands with what's the potential with this many people being online. At the time, I think it was just like 1.5 billion people online or 2 billion. Yeah. But what's the potential? This is the potential.
That launched this new short film series that we've been doing with Let It Ripple and all of these films. And then the Character Day model was the next iteration of that, and then this is sort of
it is a culmination, because it's
we'll continue doing the movement, but the ideas in this film 30,000 Days really kind of bring it all home, at least to me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it really does start with the journey, and
we loved making this film.
It's so much fun creatively. Yeah. I mean, all films have their the creative process, and we working on the script. We work with an amazing animator, Una. You'll see her animations in there. And but this one was it was so satisfying because it really was the culmination back from really 2005 when we started Connected, and they're giving us the 1 minute. We're almost wrapping up, so you can get back to movies and speakers.
I'll say one thing about 30,000 Days, and I'm not going to give anything away because you have to go watch it. But a big idea in the film is about this idea of this axial age. And what I think is so fascinating is that we kind of stumbled into that. Like, we did our research and we were like, wow, there's this pattern through history. We have to illuminate this. And like, we're kind of seeing that again. And then it turns out it's this hugely researched body of knowledge that
we want to share widely.
Fit so perfectly. And it was like, it was a very satisfying script and film to make, because we sort of came to these ideas ourselves and then found so much backing it that really like gave it.
And I think I'll just say with a closing thought is that one of our favorite things is to illuminate and bring to life exciting ideas. And this one, we think it's really needed right now where we are as a country and as a world. So we hope you'll watch it, share it, engage, and thank you for participating. We'll be back soon, but enjoy the rest of Character Day.
Happy Character Day.
Bye.
Thanks.